working with patients over 50, I've realized something important. Liver health isn't only harmed by what we eat, but also by what we drink every day. People often tell me, "Doctor, I don't drink much alcohol. Why do I still have fatty liver?" I look at them, smile, and ask, "Well then, what do you drink every morning?" They hesitate. Coffee with milk, maybe some soda, or sometimes nothing at all. End of taunt. And right there, I know that's where the problem begins. The liver is the body's filter. It never sleeps. Every drop of liquid you drink is either a friend or an enemy. And sometimes, the simplest drinks, the ones we overlook, are the very things that help your liver heal itself, day by day, hour by hour. I want you to imagine this. It's a quiet morning. Instead of coffee, you start your day with a warm glass of water and a few slices of fresh lemon. That simple act helps your liver wash away the fats and toxins it's been working on all night. It's the most natural way to let your liver breathe, to help your enzymes do their job more efficiently. One of my patients, Helen, 62 years old, was diagnosed with stage 2 fatty liver. She was afraid she'd need lifelong medication. But after 6 months of change, warm lemon water each morning, green tea in the afternoon, and a turmeric honey drink 2 or 3 times a week, her lab results showed her liver had nearly healed. She hugged me, tears in her eyes, and said, "Doctor, I didn't know the liver could be grateful when you treat it gently." And I believe that's true for every one of us. The body always has the power to heal if we give it the chance. So before you reach for pills or complicated diets, start with the smallest things. A warm lemon drink, a cup of green tea, a glass of turmeric and honey. Sometimes, the secret to healing isn't in a prescription, it's right there in your kitchen. Dr. Carter leans forward slightly, tone calm but confident. I know the words fatty liver can sound heavy and scary. But trust me, the liver is a miraculous organ. If you care for it the right way, it can recover sometimes in just a few months. Today, I want to share with you 5 powerful drinks that I've recommended to hundreds of my patients, and most of them saw remarkable results. 1. Warm lemon water the morning wake-up for your liver. Imagine your liver as a night shift worker, filtering out toxins while you sleep. A glass of warm water with lemon in the morning helps flush out those toxins and supports the liver's cleansing process. Lemons are rich in vitamin C and antioxidants that activate liver enzymes and promote fat metabolism. I always tell my patients, don't treat lemon water as a miracle, treat it as a habit of self-love. Just 1 small glass before breakfast gives your liver a clean, fresh start every day. Or, green tea, the liver's quiet guardian. I like to call green tea the natural doctor of the body. It's packed with catechins, antioxidants that reduce fat buildup in the liver and improve fat burning. Studies from Japan and South Korea show that people who drink 2-3 cups of green tea daily have lower liver enzyme levels and healthier livers overall. I remember one of my patients, Robert, 58, who used to be hooked on sugary sodas. When I suggested switching to green tea, he frowned and said, "Doc, this stuff tastes like nothing." 3 months later, his liver fat level had dropped by nearly 30%. He laughed and told me, "Turns out that boring taste made me feel better than I have in years." 3. Turmeric and honey water, the golden duo for detox. Turmeric contains curcumin, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound that helps repair damaged liver cells and prevents fat buildup. When combined with honey, the drink becomes soothing, improves digestion, lowers cholesterol, and enhances liver function. Here's a simple recipe. Mix a half teaspoon of turmeric powder in a cup, about 200 milliliters of warm water. Add a bit of pure honey. Drink it after breakfast or in the evening. One of my patients, Grace, 65, had stage 3 fatty liver. After 4 months of this routine, her ultrasound showed brighter, healthier liver tissue and significant improvement. Sometimes, medicine doesn't come from a pharmacy, it comes from that little jar of honey in your kitchen. 4. Artichoke tea or chamomile tea. Gentle cleansing and calm. If the liver is your body's filter, artichoke is the worker that helps clean it. It contains cysteine, which boosts bile flow, supports fat digestion, and reduces liver enzymes. Chamomile tea, on the other hand, is softer, perfect for older adults, helping the body relax, sleep better, and ease mild liver inflammation. I often tell my patients, a good night's sleep is the best gift you can give your liver, because the liver regenerates most actively while you're asleep. So end your day with a warm cup of chamomile tea and you'll be helping your liver rest too. Dr. James Carter, soft voice. So, if you can end your day with a warm cup of chamomile tea, you're actually helping your liver have its own peaceful night's sleep. Woo, black coffee, surprising, but true. It may sound strange, right? But many reputable medical studies in the US have shown that drinking black coffee with no sugar, no cream, can lower your risk of liver fibrosis and fatty liver disease. Caffeine and polyphenols in coffee help the liver clear out ALT and AST enzymes markers of inflammation and damage. But remember, just 1 to 2 cups a day, and always keep it pure. Coffee is only good when it's simple. Just like life, the less clutter, the more clarity. Dr. Carter, voice lowers, calm but firm. Now, I don't want you to think that a few special drinks are enough to heal your liver. They're just one piece of a much larger picture, the picture of your overall health. But often, it's the smallest changes that bring the biggest results. Let every drink you take be a quiet message to your body. I'm taking care of you. Your liver will hear that. And one day, when your test results come back normal, you'll smile and whisper, "Thank you, because I started in time." Pauses, looks into the camera gently. You see, your liver doesn't only need medicine or healthy drinks, it also needs a gentle lifestyle. I often tell my patients, your body is like a piece of music. If the liver is the drum, then your sleep, your meals, and your emotions are the rhythm. When everything is in harmony, health begins to sing. And now, I want to share with you a few small but powerful habits, things I've seen help so many people, over 50, heal their liver, not just with medicine, but with kindness toward their own body. Eat less but eat better. The liver doesn't like to be stuffed. Every time you overeat, especially fried foods, sugar, or red meat, your liver has to work overtime to handle fats and toxins. Try finishing dinner an hour earlier. Eat slowly. Choose lighter, kinder meals, fish, leafy greens, tofu, low-sugar fruits, and whole grains. One of my patients, Jonathan, age 70, once had stage 2 fatty liver. He only changed 2 things: ate lighter dinners and walked for 20 minutes afterward. 6 months later, his liver had almost fully recovered. No miracle drugs, just a better rhythm of life. Or, go to bed early because the liver heals while you sleep. The liver doesn't repair itself during the day. Its real working hours are between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. If you're still awake during that time watching TV, scrolling on your phone, your liver can't rest and rebuild. Going to bed early is a gift you give your liver, and it will thank you with a stronger, healthier body. San, move gently, but move every day. Nothing benefits the liver more than good circulation. A simple 30-minute walk or some light stretching or yoga helps reduce visceral fat, including fat around the liver. I always tell my patients, you don't need to run or lift heavy weights. Just move softly, but consistently. When you do that, each liver cell feels like it's breathing again. So, keep a peaceful mind because stress is the liver's silent enemy. When you're under stress, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline, 2 hormones that cause inflammation and make it harder for your liver to detoxify. I once had a patient with mild fatty liver. After a painful family event, his liver enzymes doubled even though his diet hadn't changed. That taught me something. Your emotions can be medicine or poison. So if you can spend 5 quiet minutes every morning just breathing deeply, or take a gentle walk in the afternoon Sunday, those moments are not wasted. They're how you detox your mind and your liver at the same time. 5. Practice gratitude. Because health begins in the heart. It may sound simple, but I've seen it again and again. The people who appreciate each meal, each glass of water, each sunrise, they recover faster, more peacefully. Science calls it the psychophysiological effect. I call it the energy of gratitude. When you raise your glass of warm lemon water each morning, say quietly to yourself, "Thank you, body. Thank you, liver, for working so hard to keep me alive." A simple thought like that can change your body in ways medicine never could. Dr. Carter, smiling softly. I can't promise that these habits will make you healthy overnight, but I can promise this. If you stay patient, listen to your body, and treat your liver with respect, you'll feel it respond. Slowly, steadily, gratefully, and maybe one day, when you're holding your lab report in your hands, you'll smile and say, I healed myself simply by living differently. Dr. James Carter, soft, steady voice. You know, in this life, nobody stays perfect forever. But the miracle is the body always knows how to heal itself if only we give it the chance. Your liver, even when it's tired, fatty, or damaged, keeps working silently, filtering every drop of blood, every toxin, and even every bit of sadness you've swallowed over the years. It never complains. It just needs you to start caring again. I once asked an older patient, "What's the one thing you regret the most?" He looked at me and said, "I spent my whole life taking care of others and forgot to take care of my own liver." That stayed with me for a long time because truth is, many of us are doing the same. We pour our energy into work, family, children, and forget that to truly love others, we must first have the strength to love ourselves. So if you're hearing my voice right now, tomorrow morning, I hope you'll start with something small. A glass of warm water, a deep breath, and a gentle smile for yourself. Let that be your quiet way of saying thank you to your liver, that loyal friend who's been there your whole life. Don't wait until you're sick to start changing. Start while you still have the gift of gratitude. Pauses, smiles softly. I'm Dr. James Carter, and if you're watching this, I just want to say one thing. Thank you for choosing to live a little healthier than yesterday. And love your body because it has loved you every single day of your life, even when you didn't notice. Music shifts to a warm, gentle tone. If you've stayed with me to the end, thank you. Not just for watching this video, but for giving time to your own well-being. On this channel, we don't just talk about illness. We talk about life, about how to live lighter, stronger, and with more appreciation for every breath, every meal, every morning you wake up. I truly believe health doesn't begin in a hospital. It begins in your kitchen, your sleep, and in the way you treat yourself every day. If this video helped you in any way, please like, share, and subscribe. Not just to support me, but to help spread one simple message: that everyone deserves a healthy body and a peaceful heart. I'm Dr. James Carter, and I'll see you in the next video, where together we'll keep learning how to listen to our bodies, to live slowly, to live kindly, and to live with gratitude.